So when the OnePlus 5 launched in India, it was primarily known for two things. One, for unanimously copying the iPhone 7 Plus's design, and the second was its camera. Yup, its camera is actually pretty good because I played with the OnePlus 5 for about one day and the shots that I quickly took around were actually pretty good. While most of us really cannot afford the OnePlus 5, but we can still have a chunk of that beast in the devices that we own. So this is the OnePlus 5 camera, which you can install on any Android device. Let's get started. Coming right into the installation procedure. Don't worry, no need of those nasty recovery methods. We have an APK this time. Just make sure that unknown sources in the security tab of your phone is checked. If so, then you are good to go. The link of the APK is in the show notes, so you know where to click next if you are willing to install this. End of step 1. Let's get into it. This is the infamous OnePlus 5 camera interface. Well, this is the default camera mode, and if you swipe left you do have a lot of other modes. Likewise, we have the video, the pro mode, slow motion, and even time lapse. Well, that is a nifty new feature because in most of the cameras I have not seen time lapse yet. You know that thing what OnePlus was hyping about so much called the X Optical Zoom, which later turned out to be a hybridization between optical and digital? Well, it's present here as well. By pressing that tiny 2x bubble down here, you can directly zoom into your subject and can even adjust the zoom. How cool is that? Zoom has received a lot of importance these days. Let's jump into settings, shall we? Well, I do not really see a lot of options here. Considering OnePlus 5 is primarily focused on camera, we have some basics here, which include histogram and stuff. And if for any absurd reason you would want a OnePlus watermark on your photos, you can do that with the Shot on OnePlus option right here. I have not seen such an implementation in any apps that I've come across in the past. In the default camera mode, you have the HDR option and of course the timer, which reads 3 seconds and 10 seconds, 16:9 or 4:3. It's completely your choice though, but don't expect 1:1 as it clearly does not work. What comes next? Professional mode does. It's good to see that they have a fully integrated pro mode. We have all the options that you would expect, starting from shutter speed, which basically does the magic, ISO, white balance, manual focusing, and a whole lot more. If you know your steps right, if you are aware of what combination to use and what part of the circular dial the needle should hit, then believe me guys, you do not really need a dual camera setup to click good shots, be it the depth of field or any fancy name like portrait mode that they are using for it. The video mode is not very different from the Google camera. While it gives you options for 4K and 1080p, it's still sad that this camera does not support autofocusing in video. We do have time lapse, and finally I can take shots of the clouds moving by the horizon. Slow-mo is there, but there is no mention of the frame rates, and the panorama mode does not work. So don't expect those long pictures. Can't help it guys. But yeah, showcasing all of these does not really mean that you can turn a Redmi Note 3 into a OnePlus 5. That's just not possible. All the images here are shot with the Mi 5's camera, and thereby the quality comes. The image quality will still largely depend on the hardware of your phone, that's basically the sensor or the megapixels. and rest the software will do its job. Well, that's it guys. Really hope that you like this video, and do give this video a big fat thumbs up and press that red subscribe button for more such videos and more videos on Redmi Note 3, Mi 5, Lure 2, Euphoria, Android One, Moto G5 Plus. Until next time, stay a freak and stay a geek. This has been Joyaditya. Thanks a lot for watching.